everyone for some more of my Eintracht Braunschweig career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be beginning Season 3 here of this particular career mode, which I do intend to having this as my final season of this Eintracht Braunschweig career mode. And I am so excited about this particular season. I can't wait to show you guys what all I've been done, what all I've been able to do in the transfer window so far. So before I do that, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. But yeah, I am so excited about this. You see, my manager rating is back up to an 83. I think that's the first thing I'm going to show you guys are my objectives for this year. Should I say the board expectations. Youth development, medium priority. Sign one player in your youth academy assigned to the midfielder position, which I will have a scouting report at the end of the Super Cup game against Bayern Munich. Brand exposure, we already completed that. Signed 3 players from North America, which I will show you who all I've signed. Long term, within 3 seasons, increase your club worth of 30% through player sales and competition prize money rewards. So as long as we keep winning competitions like the Bundesliga and the DFB Pokal, we should be okay there. Domestic success, low priority. I'm kind of surprised it's low priority, but they want us to win the Cup and win the Bundesliga, which we did both of those last year, so those should be obtainable. And the Champions League, which is the competition we are going to be playing in this season, they want us to reach the final. And not only do I want us to reach the final, I want us to win the whole thing. So that is going to be a personal objective for me. And I'm going to show you guys the starting transfer budget, which is very disappointing in my opinion. You see, we only had 96.1 million to start out with a weekly budget of 283 grand. We still have 34 million in the transfer budget, which I will tell you guys that the majority of the players that I signed were from the free agent market, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think I signed a total of 6 brand new players. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys who all I managed to bring in. You can see Dylan Peters is off to Newcastle on loan. Another player of mine is out on loan at Newcastle. But the first player I signed in this new season, which I said I was going to replace Tsimikas at left back, and that is Ferland Mendy. I got him from Real Madrid, which I'll show you guys totals in that here as soon as I'm done with this, but you can see some of his attributes right there. Another player that I managed to sign was a free agent player, Carmine Mancini. I got him on the free agent market. He's a 19-year-old exciting prospect from Italy. And he is going to be my new backup center back to replace Wesley Holt, which I did try to sell him earlier on, but Osasuna would not give me 200 grand more, which I thought was pathetic. But another player that I brought in from the free agent market, which I'm very surprised at this one, is Joe Scally. He is showing great potential. He is only 74 rated, but he does have potential up to 81. And this is a player in real life that's actually doing well with Mönchengladbach, and there have been whispers about him possibly getting himself into the World Cup team in Qatar. But anyway, he is ready to become a right back. I am going to be training him to the opposite side, which I'm going to do right now. You can see some of his attributes right there. Yeah, I was very surprised to see them let go of Joe Scally. Now, I will say that these next 2 players I'm going to show you guys, I had to change the formation of my second team, which you probably already got a glance of it. My starting 11 is still going to be a 4-3-3 holding, but my backup team is going to be a 4-3-3 attack. And one of the players I managed to bring in, which I'm very excited about, is Brendan Aronson, who, in my opinion, has become Leeds United's best player so far, alongside Tyler Adams and Mark Roca. He's really been electrifying so far in the Premier League, showing some excellent form. But I ended up doing a swap deal with him and Latif Blessing, which I'll show you guys the deals here in a minute. But those are some of his attributes right there. Excellent pace, good dribbling, decent passing. So I'm very excited to see what he's going to be like. And another player I brought in is Cedric Verstraete. I got him. He's showing great potential for an 18-year-old Belgian. I'm 95% sure that this guy is the regen of Dries Mertens because he did start off as a center forward, though you guys know I don't play a formation with a center forward. But I did convert him to a cam because it's going to take him too long to be a striker, and it's going to... I was going to train him as a winger, but I really didn't want to replace either Jeremy Boga or Alireza out on a wing, so I decided to keep him as a cam. And the last player that I brought in was Harry Williams. I got him from the free agent market. Which, by the way, I do apologize if I sound a little bit different. I am just getting off a cold, so I do apologize about that. But 67 rated free agent, Canadian, 20 years of age. He was originally left mid/right mid/striker, but I did change him to left wing. I do have him loan listed, as you can see. There was no special markings like exciting prospect or showing great potential or anything like that, but I will show you some of his attributes here. He does have good pace. That's one of the reasons why I have him as a left wing. So-and-so dribbling, everything else needs worked on, but I am working on his weak foot as well. You can see Dominic Agafete joins Dylan Peters over at Newcastle United. Both of them 71 rated. According to the branding on those kits, Newcastle are still in the Premier League on this save, but before we get started here, this game against Bayern, I will show you guys the deals that we've been able to make. Of course, you can see Agafete went to Newcastle on loan. Simon de Jong went to Young Boys on loan. Now, you know how Jared HD says on his rebuilds, don't get butthurt if we sell your favorite player? I do have to apply that to myself. Jetro Williams is one of my all-time favorite FIFA players, but with me bringing Scally in and me still having Marosic in there, I decided to let go of Williams. He is going to Portugal with Sporting Lisbon for $4.9 million, so Jetro, best of luck to you over in Portugal, buddy. And you see, I got Ferland Mendy for $48 million plus Samikas, which I think is a pretty decent deal. Aronson, $15 million plus Blessing. And of course, my internet goes out. What else is new? But yeah, without further ado, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and rock my backup team for this game against Bayern Munich in the Super Cup. And then after this game, I will show you the, there should be a Youth Academy report coming in. I'm looking for technically gifted Germans, so that is going to be something I'm going to keep an eye out on. I am not playing in the rain. I could do overcast as this is nighttime. Even though I can't stand Bayern Munich, I do like those particular kits, so I will put those kits on them. So yeah, they're going to be playing a 4-2-3-1 wide. They're playing a bit deeper than we are, but anyway, let's go ahead and play this match. We're beginning to see 4 of our 6 new signings here in this game, and Mendy, Mancini, Scally, and Verstraete. You can see Ferland Mendy's featured right there. Debut game for Eintracht Braunschweig here. But yeah, I'm thinking everybody on my team, because the only 2 players in my starting 11 that need to reach an 85 are Wimmer and Meyer, but I expect both of them to reach at the very least an 85 at the end of the season, so I'm going to hang on to them. Get to hear the Bundesliga music for whatever reason. I don't know, but I know I said this before, but that Super Cup trophy is beautiful. Yes, I know, I have no internet. Oh! Frustrator, can you get a debut goal for us? No, you can't. I was kind of hoping he would have got a debut for us here. Oh! Mendy to Batshuayi. So Ferland Mendy gets a debut assist for us here. Frustrator, can you try again? There we go. So Mendy gets an assist on his debut, and Frustrator gets an assist on his debut. Oh, I got absolutely turned there by Joshua Kimmich. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna jump to the sim. How could you be offside in that position? Okay, our guys doing the same thing they did the first time they played against Bayern Munich, not taking good care of the ball. Who do they have on their bench? Visalko, Goretzka, Aspas, Sar, Sane, and Jan-Peter Earp. Creating an opportunity. Some of the names I don't recognize, like Stanisic, Vidic. I don't recognize who any of those are. I did try to get Alphonso Davies as my new left back, but he was just way too expensive. Considering our budget was only 96 million, his base value was 99 million. As you can see, Coman gets a goal back. Frustrator is our highest rated player right now, though I do plan on bringing Aronson in, just so we can see what he's like. Okay, Jeremy Boga, what can you do? Oh! That was a nice pass. I thought they screwed that up as Frustrator gets a second goal of the game. He has a perfect 10 rating so far. Not sure what Bayern were thinking there. Ooh. See what happens here. Kinda don't want to concede a goal before halftime if I can help it. Of course, Serge Gnabry. Make sure that does happen for Bayern. Okay. Okay, can we get a goal here? Yes, we can! So whatever Bayern Munich would have had going into the dressing room, Batshuayi takes that away from them. So Batshuayi and Frustrator both on perfect 10 ratings here. Frustrator can play out on the wing, so I'm going to move him there. Jan Bash has been pretty much invisible, so I'm going to give Brennan Aronson a go here. Okay, we are going to resume. Not a good pass there. Okay, Boga. took it on himself, and it's 5-2. I would have thought he would have passed it to Aronson, which I kind of would have wished he would have passed it to Aronson. That way he could have got a debut goal. But yeah, this is turning out to be much different from the DFB Pokal final, where Bayern pretty much dominated from start to finish. Oh. Kind of don't want to sub off Meyer, but Bachmann did say he wanted some game time, though. He might have to wait. But I'm going to put Marusic in there. I'll keep him on left wing. Kind of don't want to take off Mancini. He's been doing good, but... Okay, Ritz is going to have to be our captain. But yeah, I kind of want Bachmann in there. To Aronson making some decent passing there. Too bad the rest of his team can't. Okay, Aronson passing. Good passing to Meyer there. Meyer, why did he attempt it from there? Very selfish play by our backup center mid there. Oh, come on. Mancini, you had him. Or was that Marusic? I'm sorry. That was Marusic, 37, not 32 Mancini. First bad pass by Aronson. I think I'm going to jump in. Oh, come on! I can't get the ball out of my own end! Oh my god, that was frustrating. Can I get that? Of course, that was offside. Aronson, can you get a debut goal? Yes, you can. And that's gotta be all she wrote here. And that marks time, that foul. But there we go. We start off Season 3 with a victory as well as a trophy. As we continue to bring in the silverware here in this career mode. Ritz will be lifting the trophy for whatever reason. I would have thought that the game would have picked Botman, but... Beautiful trophy here. What a way to start off Season 3 here. As Braunschweig beats Bayern Munich yet again. And they lift the German Super Cup. See the team posing with the trophy. Hope we will see that more times this season. Super Cup champions Braunschweig. See, possession was split down the middle. They had better passing accuracy, but we had better shooting accuracy and dribble success rate. Not nearly as dominant of a performance from Bayern Munich this time. I do have to credit my new signings on that. Man, match went to Batchway. I'm surprised it didn't go to Vestrada. You can see Jeremy Boga with a goal and 2 assists. Aronson with the goal. Mursic and Mendy with assists. Even our new center back, Herman Mancini, got an assist. So that's very impressive. You see Gnabry with a brace, Rocca with an assist. Joshua Kimmich with 2 assists. Newell was the backup goalkeeper. I'm skipping the post-match interview, because I'm really not fond of doing them, if I'm being honest. See, Botman is happy that he got to play. I'm going to say it was a great performance. He really didn't do anything wrong. Bayern really didn't have many more opportunities when he came on, so... But we're going to be getting our first scouting reported. I doubt we will be seeing... This will be the only one that I'm going to be showing on camera. But take a look at who we have here. We need to sign a midfielder. Look at this guy, Matis Kuntz. 1.8 million, I'm signing him up. I don't think I've ever had a player that had base overall that high. Okay, let's see. Ronnie Schaefer. Value not quite high enough. Sven Zimmerman. Konstantin Zimmerman. Fabian Moering. I'll go ahead and sign you. And Niels Peters, gonna reject. And we have completed that objective, so we can chalk that off. Manager rating is now at an 87. You see, we already completed a medium and a high. We have 3 seasons to complete this one, so I'm not too fussed about that. We might even hit that at the end of this season, depending on what happens. And then the rest of these are low, so we really should not be threatened with a low manager rating. At least we shouldn't. You can see Matis Kuntz comes in at a 65. It shows he's a right mid, though. I'm probably going to change him to left mid or something else. Moering, I'm going to go ahead and just train him for the opposite side, since it shows he's only a left wing or right wing. Could also be a striker. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just be lazy and train him for the opposite side. So could take a look at Matis Kuntz here. Awesome dribbling, good pace. He's kind of looking like, he's looking more like a cam than a right mid. Yeah, he's looking like a cam. So I'm going to convert him to be a cam. Wait a minute. How old is he? He's too young to be promoted. He's only 15. Moering, I'm just going to keep in there. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. And the next time I'll see you guys will actually be our first game in the Champions League. I have no idea who we're going to be grouped in yet. They're still doing the preliminary and playoff rounds yet. But the next time I will see you guys, we will be playing our first group stage game in that competition. So hope you guys looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.